Well, Houston police are investigating another tragic find, a woman's body recovered from Buffalo Bayou. Scooter riders first spotted the body just after midnight at Commerce Street and Milam Street in downtown. This is the sixth body recovered from a Houston bayou since last Monday.
Hysteria and misinformation online have fueled speculation over a possible serial killer in Houston. It is a fair question given the frequency of bodies recovered from the city's bayous, but both HPD and Mayor John Whitmire insist there is no evidence of a serial killer. Investigators say there is no evidence as of yet to link these 6 deaths either.
But some people are still suspicious, as you can imagine. They want to know how investigators can be so sure the deaths are not connected.
KPRC2 reporter Joy Addison has answers. Joy, you spoke with a criminal justice professor.
Well, Keith and Danny, that's right. I wanted her to weigh in now that 15 bodies have been found in Houston area bayous this year so far. 6 of those found since last Monday, and one of those just last night. She says serial killers are rare and have very specific patterns, and in this case can be ruled out even though we don't know the specific causes of death just yet.
Police say last week, 5 bodies were found in a 5-day period. 4 of the 6 bodies found in the last 2 weeks are unidentified. One of them was University of Houston student Jade McKissick, and one is still pending family notification.
In all of the 5 incidents, the medical examiner's office will determine the cause of death.
But police have told us there is no connection and they don't suspect foul play.
There's still work that detectives can do while that ruling is coming forward. Interview witnesses, document what the scene looked like, try to recover surveillance footage, any digital evidence that we can find.
Mayor Whitmire was adamant that no one needs to worry about a serial killer and admonished people for spreading misinformation online. We went to a local criminologist who explains why a serial killer has been ruled out.
For something like a serial killer to happen, there needs to be commonality between the victims. Serial killer tends to focus on a particular age, race, gender, occupation when they operate.
We weren't able to find any kind of typical pattern. It runs the gamut. Genders, ethnicities, age range.
And when it comes to why all of these bodies have been found in such a short period of time, she says things that affect decomposition, like the weather and temperatures or other objects also in the water, can play a factor.
Bodies can sink, and then when they start to decompose, the gases make them rise, then they become more visible. Sometimes bodies get caught on things and may not come into view until later.
Now, at a Tuesday press conference, the mayor says investigators are certain that alcohol, personal issues, and homelessness played a role in some of the deaths, but he says this does not apply to all of them. Reporting from the newsroom, Joy Addison, KPRC 2 News.